Hey everybody, Gentle here. I had a little something I want to share with you. God has been dealing with me about individuals that's in my life. And I remember listening to this message by Bishop T.D. Jakes, and he said that there are 3 types of individuals that will come in and out of your life in your lifetime. He said one is the asset, another is the liability, and the third one is the zero. So let's talk about the asset. The asset is the person who adds value to your life. An asset is somebody who's going to encourage you and give you some wise counsel and really look out for you. An asset. Then he used this analogy of a building being erected. And as that building is being erected, you have the scaffolding that goes right along with the building as it's growing. The scaffolding is growing too, But then he said this, and this was so profound. He said, sometimes assets are not meant to stay in your life all the time. They're not meant. They're just there to get you to that point, and then they remove themselves, and that's okay. It's okay. Then he talked about the liability. The liability is a person that takes away from your value. And a liability is dangerous. So you have to be very careful, and you need to be able to identify these people that are in your life. A liability is going to take away from your life. It's going to detach and detract and deduct away from you, and you have to be careful with those type of individuals, so right about now, your mind should be working. You should be looking at the individuals that's in your life. Okay, that's an asset, that's a liability. So let's talk about the zero. That zero is a person that adds no value to your life. That zero takes nothing away from your life. That zero is just there, breathing, sucking up air, taking up space, but not adding any value or taking anything away from you. So, and there's nothing wrong with zeros, okay? You just need to know who they are, so you can expect, you cannot expect a zero to be an asset. It just won't happen. And if you're thinking that, you're delusional, because a zero cannot be an asset. A liability cannot be an asset. Okay, so that's all I wanted to share. I just felt led to share that. I was just sitting here going through that in my life, in my relationships, and I just want to take it one step further. I had to ask myself, what am I? Am I an asset? Am I a liability? Or am I a zero? Just what am I? So I'm posing that question to you today. What are you? Are you an asset? Are you a liability? Or are you a zero? And only you can answer that. Only you can answer it. All right. So I just want to wish everybody a beautiful day. I'm still praying for you. I hope you're still praying for Jose. Yes. All right. You all have a great one. Gentle is out of here. Bye.